Hey y'all, Miss Kennedy here. Today we're going to look at graphing quadratics. I'm only going to show you the vertex in this video though. Finding the vertex from standard form is what we're looking at. Be sure to stay to the end because I am going to show you a little shortcut on the calculator that works sometimes, doesn't work every time, but it's nice to know that it will come in handy some of the time. All right. Go ahead and hit subscribe because I'm going to teach you how to understand algebra so you can move on with your life. Let's get started. Let's see here. So here's the problem that we're doing. X squared minus 2x minus 4. Now that's in standard form. This is what standard form looks like. Ax squared plus bx plus c just means this is that format. There's a number here, understood 1, x squared plus bx means that b is -2 because there's the x term, plus c is the constant. That's just a number, and so that's the -4 or the -4 at the end. So that's the standard form. And when you're in standard form, there's a little formula that you have to know to find the vertex. So the negative b over 2a is going to give you the first part of your vertex. The vertex is just a point somewhere on this graph where this particular equation, when you graph it, that's the point where the equation changes direction. So maybe it's going downward and then it gets to the vertex and it starts to go back upward, or maybe it's rising and it gets to the vertex and it starts to fall again. So it's just where it changes direction. So that's what we're finding out. It's a really important point with quadratic functions. So here we go. It's just negative b over 2a. So we're going to plug into that. So negative, and then b is -2. So negative, -2. I'm always going to write that as a +2. If you go to your calculator and type in -2 and hit enter, you're going to see it's a +2. So negative b over 2a. So 2a, and a is an understood 1 because there's nothing written in front of the x squared. And so that's parentheses, but it does not look like it. All right, so let's type that in our calculator, or you can do it in your head. 2 over 2 times 1, and that's 2 divided by 2, which is 1. All right, so we know the first part of our vertex. So vertex, the beginning is 1. And then I'm going to plug that 1 into the equation for x, because this is the x part of our vertex. We're writing an xy coordinate here. This is the x value. So wherever I see x, I just put parentheses and the value of the x. In this case, it was a 1. So I put parentheses 1, close parentheses, and this is x squared. So I've got x, and I hit squared right here, minus 2x. So minus 2 parentheses 1 for the x, and then -4. Don't hit negative, hit -4. All right, that comes out to be a -5. So that's the function of that x when I plug it into the equation. All right, so +1, -5 is the vertex. So if I go right 1 from the origin and down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have my vertex. All right, and that's the beginning of solving a quadratic equation or graphing it. So let me show you the shortcut. So for those of you who stayed to the end, hit your table button and hit clear if there's anything after y equals, and if not, you're good to go. You're going to enter your function. So you're literally typing in whatever's after the equals sign for the y equals. So you hit x right beside the 4 here, and then x squared so that it gives you x squared minus 2x minus 4. All right, let me go back and show you that real quick. Make sure you saw that. All right, so x squared minus 2x minus 4. I'm going to hit enter, and my start doesn't really matter. Lots of times people want to start at 0. It doesn't really make a difference where you start. Step is good. So I'm just going to keep hitting enter until I get to a table. Now, lo and behold, I'm seeing exactly what I need to see, because what you're going to look for, this is the shortcut. You are looking for a place where you see symmetry on the right side. And when I say symmetry, I just mean the top and the bottom y values are the same. If the top and the bottom y values are the same, those numbers in the middle are your vertex. How cool is that? It doesn't work every time, but